What's up, YouTube? It's TheRookYGO here, you guys, with another Edison War League replay match. Today, we are finally covering the playoff rounds for the Edison War League. So, before I get on to the replay, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys for watching all the videos. It's been a blast covering the season, and I can't wait to cover next season. Next, I just want you guys to make sure you check out the Dank Ritual Year the Dragon double deck box giveaway that I've done on my channel. I'll have the link again in the description or near the end of the video, so you guys can go ahead and check that video out, enter the giveaway. Get on to this playoff round between, I believe it's Rev versus Agera versus, like, I think it's like Team Diamond Dogs versus Team Main Event. But looks like we got Hero Beat versus Vayu Turbo. We're gonna start off with let's see. It looks like Rev's gonna go first here. We're gonna start off with the Alias set back row pass. Looks like we're gonna start with the Allure Darkness, drawing the Caius and the Ryko, banishing the Caius, and we're gonna set the, what was that? The D Prison and pass. We draw into Prisma. Okay. We have a ugh. I hate those most monster hands, to be honest, but we're gonna attack. We're gonna be met with D Prison. Then we draw for turn. Oh no, main phase 2. My bad. We're gonna Prisma, reveal the Terra Firma, sending Ocean, making our Miracle Fusion alive in the future. We're gonna go Grapher effect, pitching the Gardner, pitching, sending Vayu. My bad, and swinging, crashing into the Prisma. See if he wants to take that. Battle step. No honest. Okay. That's funny. We draw. What do we draw for turn? Mirror Force. We're going to go Ocean and just pass. I guess we don't want to run into Gorge, which is smart. We're going to summon the Sirocco. It's going to be met with Bottomless. We're just going to pass. We draw into Hero Blast here. Let's see. We're going to go Ocean effect to add back the Prisma from the graveyard during the standby phase. We're going to summon Prisma again. We're going to swing for 32 here. Most likely dropping the Gores at some point. And now we drop the Gores. 1700 attack token. Now we're going to use Prisma's effect, revealing Cyber Twin Dragon. Oh. And then we're setting a Cyber Dragon to the graveyard. And we're setting the Mirror Force. We draw into Dust Shoot. We're going to attempt to swing over, but we're going to be met with the Mirror Force. And then we're going to set the Dust Shoot, set the Ryko, set the Return, and pass. We draw into Deep Prison here. We're going to go Ocean effect, adding back the Ocean. Wow, okay. This is the most I've seen Ocean actually resolve its effect. Because that thing doesn't really stay on board at all. We're going to Dust Shoot during the battle phase. We got knowledge of the D Prison of the Hero Blast. We're thinking on what to send back. We're going to send back the Gemini Lancer. We're going to finally get rid of the Ocean, milling the Sirocco off the Ryko. Apologies for the sniffles. It's still allergy season in Atlanta. It really sucks. But it's getting better. We're going to summon another Ocean, set 2 back row pass. We draw an Armageddon Knight here. We're just thinking here. We're just going to use Vayu effect. Summoning Arwing, see if we bait out any back row there. Nope, we're going to go Armageddon, pitch for Plague, Plague special. We're going to sink for Thought Ruler. Okay. Oh, yeah, we know what's in hand. I apologize. We know what's in hand from Dust Shoot, so we can definitely make that play. Thought Ruler's totally fine because it plays around the Hero Blast and D Prison. Yeah, Hero Blast is not live either, so yeah, so that's pretty good. We draw into the Gemini Lancer again. Did our opponent shuffle, though? That's interesting. Well, we're just going to swing over the Armageddon Knight with the Gemini Lancer for 18. We're going to draw a Vayu turn, go battle phase, swing into Prisma. And then we're just going to pass. We're going to go Gemini Lancer's effect during battle, attacking card, and a defense position monster. Okay, so it just does piercing. Okay. We're going to set a back row pass. We're just going to swing over it. We're going to gain the 1800. We're going to set the Vayu pass. We're going to set back row pass. We're just going to swing. We're speeding it up here. We're going to go MST the back row, hitting the return. We're going to go Roto for Stratos. Cyber Dragon, normal Stratos, effect add alias. Set the back row pass. We're going to swing over the Cyber Dragon. How many darks do we have engraved? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, we can possibly... Oh, nah. Now we're going to set the hamster, set the deep prison, pass. We're going to summon alias, set the legacy. We're just going to pass. We're going to run over the alias, but we're going to legacy here. Okay. So I guess we made Hero Blast live. And now we have a Miracle Fusion. Now we're going to go alias, Gem Spark. We're going to hit one of the set back rows, which is Deck Devi, which not going to do anything here. We're going to Miracle Fusion for the Ab-Zero. Switching strategy defense, crashing into the Thought Ruler, but we're going to negate the attack with Necro, pass her. We're going to attack over Stratos, set the back row pass. We're going to attack into the Thought Ruler again. Now we get to blow up the field, and we're going to set our Honest. We're going to set the Card Trooper. We're going to go charge, adding the Ryko, set the Ryko, pass. Now let's see what's engraved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, that'll be 6. So yeah, we have way too many darks now. Unfortunate. We're going to flip it, to be honest, attack into the Ryko. We're going to be met with the Deep Prison. We're going to Miracle Fusion now for another Ab-Zero. We're just going to pass. We're going to Ryko away the Ab-Zero. And we're going to blow up our own field. We're going to draw off the Card Trooper. We're going to blind MST something. Like, fuck it, you know, right? Hitting the Torrential. That was a pretty good hit. Vayu effect for Arm Wing. Sack for Caius. And that's game. Wow. Wow, that's pretty good. First, I need to turn off my fucking notifications. Like, shut up. We're the middle 3 for Card Trooper. Attack into the alias. We're going to activate alert here. We're going to banish the Greffer. We're going to set the back row pass. We draw into Future Fusion. We're going to go E-Call for the Stratos. Going to go Stratos effect. Adding alias. We're going to swing for 18 here. And I wonder if we're going to activate the Future Fusion. Nope. We're going to set the Hero Blast and pass. We're going to go Cyber Dragon. We're going to swing into the alias. I mean, Stratos, my bad. Attack goes through. We're going to set the Ryko pass. We draw into Miracle Fusion. Now we're thinking here. Well, I guess our opponent wants to wait to use that heavy, right? We're going to go alias. We're going to attack into the Cyber Dragon. We're going to go Gem Spark during battle phase, popping the set Torrential and drawing the Prisma. Main phase 2, we're going to go Future Fusion now for Ab-Zero, setting the Gemini Lancer and the Ocean. We draw into another Dust Tornado. We're going to just swing for 21 here. We're going to set the Dust Tornado and pass. And then now we're going to activate the Miracle Fusion, summoning Ab-Zero. And then Ab-Zero will just swing over the Cyber Dragon. And then we're going to, thinking here, we're just going to go end phase Dust Tornado, hitting the Hero Blast and summoning Armageddon, sending the Vayu effect, but it's going to be met with the DD Crow. Now we're going to flip up the Ryko. It's going to mill 3, and we're going to pop our own field and setting 2 back row pass. We draw into the Honest. We're on the second standby phase, but we're going to met with Dust Tornado. Pretty good there. Now we're just thinking. We're going to go Heavy Storm for the 1 and summoning the Prisma. We're going to make sure this goes through. We're going to swing for 17. And we're going to set the bottles to pass. We go BrainCon here. We're going to swing over for 17. And we're going to sack for Caius, banishing the back row. Is going to be met with Bottomless there. And we're going to set the Burial and pass. We're going to go Honest swing for 11. Bounce back and set the Skill Drain. We're going to set the Prison. We're going to tackle Honest again. We're going to be met with the Deep Prison. We're going to set the Knock. We're going to Burial. And we're going to use Vayu's effect, summoning the Arm Wing. And we're going to sack it for Caius, banishing the Skill Drain, and then attacking for 24. And then we're going to set the Crow Oof, it's not looking good. We're gonna set the bottomless here. We top deck Miracle Fusion. That's pretty damn good. We're gonna go Ab Zero. We're gonna be met with bottomless, and it's just gonna blow up our field. Now we have Cyber Dragon. There's no monsters. We're gonna set the bottomless. We got Rhoda, pretty good. We went Rhoda here for the Dark Greffer. I would have, I guess. Could argue to maybe search the Armageddon, but I mean, you had 1500 left, so yeah, that makes sense. We draw into Plague Spreader. We're just gonna set it and pass. We draw 7 tools. We're gonna knock the Plague Spreader. Oof. We draw into Hamster, but now we're gonna set the Hamster. Now we draw into Dust Shoot, but that Dust Shoot is dead as fuck, unfortunately. We're gonna set the Judgment. Oof. We're gonna knock here, and we're gonna let that go through. That's unfortunate. And we draw into the Oppression. We're just going to pass. We draw into Dark Arm. We draw into Space, facing the Oppression. We draw into Mirror Force. We're going to set the Mirror Force. We draw into Road. What's going on here? We're just going to pass again, or... Oh, yeah, we just summon Alias. I think it's going to be met with something. Nope, it's not. We're going to sack for the Cyber Dragon. Cyber Dragon's gonna attack over the Alias. It's gonna be met with the Deep Prison. We're at a close game here. We're gonna Vayu effect summon Armor Master. Looks like that is through. We have Dust Shoot, we have Torrential, and Starlight Road. Now we draw the Judgment. Okay. We draw into Sirocco. We're gonna swing over that Alias. Does not looking good, but we're gonna Dust Shoot here, sending back the Gores, and we're gonna swing for 25, and that should be it. That's unfortunate. I mean, we have the Judgment for anything else anyway, but this, we also did have the 7 tools. So if we were able to set that Mirror Force, that would have been rough. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe. That's it for this replay. Peace out, y'all.